Hello everyone, welcome once again to another tutorial of Python on our channel. And in this video we are learning about Python append to list. So one student recently asked about this. So first what we'll do, we'll create a list of some random numbers. So a list is an ordered collection of data. It means that in the order in which we create a list, in the same order we print the list also. The print or the output of the list will also be in the same order, 45, 67, 89, 67, right? In list, every element has a position. So for example, at number 0 or at index 0, we have 45, and similarly at index 1 we have 67, and so on. So that's why when we say append, it means add one element to the end of list. You have to understand, one element. Okay, now that element can be anything from Python, any data type of Python. It can be an integer, it can be a string value, it can be a complex value, a bool value, even a list, a tuple, or a set, or a dictionary. It can be anything, right? So you can append any one element. So let's see what this append means. ML is the list. You put a dot and you write append, and append you have to write that element. Let's add a dictionary to the list. So here name Sachin. Okay, let's add this dictionary to the list. So what will happen? This will add this one element, which is a dictionary, to the end of the list. So this is append to a list. We can simply append another number 78, right? So you can add integer, string, complex, bool, any number. Now why we are learning append is, append helps us in one by one copying value from one element and putting it together. By that what I mean is, let's say we have a data. Let's say we create set range 2 to 60 with a common difference of 5. So what we are creating here is, we are creating my set which has numbers starting from 2 and going up to 60 with a common difference of 5. Okay, so what we'll do, one by one we'll copy elements from ms and put it in a list. So let's create an empty list. So this time our ml is an empty list, my list, empty list. And what we'll do, for I in ms, that means for every value in my set, ml dot append I. So what it will do, it will copy one by one, it will copy values from the set and put it in the list. Because the list is empty, there is no value. So the end means 1. And once one value is added, then the next will be added on the second position, third, fourth, and so on. So when you will write ML, you will see that it is added. Now why this unordered? Because set is an unordered collection of data and the list is an ordered collection. We can also read data from Python pandas data frames and put it in a list. So very quickly I will load a sample data set. So let's load iris data set. So iris is equal to sns dot load underscore data set. Iris is a very famous data set of machine learning which we use to analyze data of iris flowers. Iris flowers have three type of species, that is Setosa, Virginica, and versicolor. So it doesn't matter. We have this data set here. Okay, in this data set we have 5 columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 columns. Every column has 150 rows. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll copy From this sepal length, we'll copy one by one, we'll copy its value and we can put it in a list. Okay, so every value has an index. So for that, what we can do, iris dot sepal length. This will give us a series of values. So this is a way to select a column. What we can write the same way as we wrote there. For I in list, iris sepal length. Okay, and before that, what we'll do, we'll create an empty list. El is an empty list, and what we'll do here is for I in list. Okay, el dot append I. So what this will do, it will start copying values from this sepal length, okay, which is sepal length of the flower, and now it will add. So when you will see el, you will see 150 values. These are 150 values. This is exactly the same number of values as they were in sepal length. So let's do the length of el. So this is that. And similar to append, there is extend also. So in extend, what we can do is we can add multiple elements. Suppose we want to add 67 and 89 to the end of list. You can see 6.2 and 5.9 are the end values. When we will write extend, in extend you can add multiple values. Okay, so you can see 67 and 89. So this way you can append to list in Python.